Assalamualaikum, this is me, Sadmanul. Today I'm presenting about Gorwe Power Station. First of all, the outline of this presentation are basic, history, advantages, disadvantages, efficiency, conclusion, and lastly, discussion. In the first part, the location of this gaseous power plant is Ontario, Canada. Capacity of this power plant is about 875 megawatt. The fuel type is natural gas and the year commissioned 2009. Gorwe Power Station is a natural gas power station owned by Capital Power Corporation in Brampton, Ontario. The plant is used primarily during periods of peak demand. The facility can provide electricity to Ontario power grid 24 hours per day, 7 days per week, but primarily operate during intermediate and peak demand periods. Capital Power acquired Gorwe Power Station in June 2019 from Gorwe Power Station Holding, which is jointly owned by Jera Company and Toyota Tsusho Corporation. The advantage: nitrogen and oxygen emission are considerably less than 8.5% of the allowable limit. For noise control, they invest more than $10 million and sulfur dioxide emission are less than 1% of the allowable limit. And lastly, the carbon dioxide emission are considerably less than one-third of allowable limit. There is some disadvantage because they use natural gas as their fuel. So the natural gas emits carbon dioxide, which is one of the biggest disadvantage of natural gas. It emits carbon dioxide, which is bad for our atmosphere. Constant introduction of carbon dioxide into our atmosphere will lead to climate change and also global warming. Efficiency: the gas-fired plant was about 42% efficient, and in natural gas combined cycle power plants, it's about 60% efficiency. Why we using natural gas as a power plant? So natural gas power plants are cheap and quick to build. They also have very high thermodynamic efficiency compared to other power plants. Burning of natural gas produced fewer pollutants like nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, etc. This means the higher emission than a nuclear power plant. This means that air quality tends to improve when switching to natural gas plants from coal plants, but nuclear area quality. Natural gas power plants are cheap and quick to build. They also have very high thermodynamic efficiency. And lastly, in the discussion section, we can see the natural gas power plants are cheap to quick build. They also have very high thermodynamic efficiency compared to other power plants. Burning of natural gas produce fewer pollutants like nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and particulate matter than coal and oil. On the other hand, natural gas plants have significantly higher emission than a nuclear power plant. This means that air quality tends to improve when switching natural gas plants from coal plants. But nuclear power doesn't even more to improve air quality. That's it. Assalamualaikum.